What would you do if overnight, without warning, your profits vanished because of a government policy you didn't even know hit your business? Imagine closing deals, making projections, and ultimately securing funding, and right before your big break, boom, everything gone. That's exactly what happened to Luis de Felice, founder of Bar Trash, a fast-growing dancewear brand. And if you think that it couldn't happen to you, I would think again. Because in today's global economy, no matter what you sell, tariffs, supply chain shifts, and geopolitical moves can quietly wipe out your margins and your dreams. And this isn't just his story, it's yours too. Because if you don't plan ahead, you're gonna be in the mud just like this. So let's unpack exactly what happened here, and more importantly, how you can protect your business from similar shocks. Luis de Felice and his co-founder Lucas Labrador were living the entrepreneurial dream. Their brand, Bar Trash, made dance warm-ups and accessories. It was small, passionate, and scaling fast. They reinvested constantly. They landed a huge wave of retail orders at a major trade show. They negotiated fair prices and even agreed free shipping to build long-term retailer relationships. They got a bank loan to fund inventory, and everything was perfectly calculated to make about 50% gross profit. Then, boom, the gut punch came. When the shipment from their Chinese manufacturer landed, Luis noticed something that was terrifying in his bank account: an extra charge of over $5,000 without warning. A staggering 181% tariff. The charge alone almost equaled the entire price of the product sale to the retailers. And once shipping was factored in, Bar Trash was looking at losing $3,000 to $4,000 per shipment, instantly turning profits into complete losses. And worse yet, no heads up, no email, and no ability to plan whatsoever. Just a retroactive government tariff. Welcome to the global business. Luis quickly tried to get answers. FedEx explained it. The Trump-era tariffs plus added duties stacked up unexpectedly. And because timing is everything in customs, his goods landed on literally the worst possible day. If they had arrived just 1 week earlier, it could have been avoided. But now they were stuck, clawing back funds, fighting a bureaucracy, and losing precious margin with each passing hour, not to mention all the time lost dealing with this. For Luis and Bar Trash, the path forward wasn't exactly clear. A, shift manufacturing out of China, but slow and risky. What if tariffs hit those countries as well? B, nearshoring to Mexico or Nicaragua. Already partially doing this, but certain products still weren't cost effective domestically. And C, go all in on direct to consumer. That could have better margins, but they would sacrifice 70 vital retail partnerships across 50 states. Now this is where most entrepreneurs completely freeze. Global trade uncertainty creates decision and paralysis, sometimes even analysis paralysis. And when the wrong choice could sink your business, doing nothing feels safer, but it's actually not. So here's the bigger lesson Luis's story actually teaches. Global shocks don't wait for your business plan. Tariffs, policy changes, supply chain disruptions, they all arrive completely without notice. And if you're dependent on only one source of product or one channel or one source of revenue, you're dangerously exposed. As entrepreneurs, we must do a couple things to protect us. And these are: 1, diversify supply chains. Avoid being locked in to only one country or supplier. Even if costs are higher elsewhere, optionality is power. Number 2, build multi-channel sales strategies. Retail, direct-to-consumer, and wholesale. Don't let one stream control your entire survival. Number 3, plan for the worst-case scenarios. Add buffers into pricing and cash flow for unexpected tariffs, fees, or slowdowns. Number 4, stay informed on global policy shifts. Have a legal or customs consultant review potential impacts regularly. And number 5, negotiate flexibility with customers. This is crucial because you want to build relationships and allow for occasional price adjustments when global forces change cost structures. And I'll give a bonus here as well. You want to be transparent. There's a part of being too transparent, but when you start hiding information and doing deceptive trade practices, that becomes a problem, and you need to make sure your customers are in the know of what's going on. because they're your raving fans and they're the reason why you're in business. And for Luis, he knew one thing clearly. He wasn't going to pass a sudden tariff bill on the dancers or consumers who supported his brand. Instead, he chose short-term pain, which many wouldn't, cutting his own margins and tightening operations while staying committed to quality and brand integrity. So what about you? If tariffs hit tomorrow, if a key supplier completely vanished, if your next shipment doubled in price, would your business even survive the shock, or would it fall down like a house of cards? This is why entrepreneurs today don't just hope things stay smooth. They build resilient businesses designed for chaos, because chaos is coming and it's inevitable. If you're living in it, great. But if you're not, expect it, whether you're ready or not. And if Luis's story resonated with you and you want more ways to future-proof your business and be shock-proof, let us know in the comments below. What's going on in your business? How are you overcoming it? And what didn't you notice that hit you like a blindsided Thursday afternoon that you didn't even expect it to happen, but ultimately you recovered from it? Because we're covering more real stories like this on this channel. So stick around. And if you don't just learn from your own mistakes, at least learn from others. You simply just watch what they do and don't do it, or watch a video like this and say, I know what not to do, or I know what to do. And you learn from others before they happen to you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.